Instagram, social media. You already know what it is. However you getting your view on. It's a another cast of my brother and me. That's my brother over there. The Travis cast on, and I'm me. So TedSki, why don't you let them know what we got going on tonight?
All right, y'all. To complete our series of old time, classic games and toys, we thought we hit y'all with the all vintage outside games. Stuff we should do outside. You know what I'm saying? So hit the playground, do this, do that, do this, do that, we're gonna get into that round off our little series here.
All right, well, man, I'd be thinking about sometimes, like back in the day, it's a lot different from now. Like with now, you got to be real detailed on where you're going. You want to know where your kids is going. Like, man, listen, back in the day, if my mother would have asked me, what you going outside to do? She would have stumped me. I'd have never went outside. I'd be like, I'd be like, what's going outside to play? You know what I'm saying? And play can mean, a variety of activities. You whatever,
It can be anything.
whatever's jumping that day, with whoever. So, but I mean, get your boys together. Let's go ahead and start off. Everybody probably went and played a game of basketball outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Down
yeah,
the
yeah,
court.
yeah, yeah,
Whether you go with the 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, or you might be running the whole court.
yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
yeah, yeah.
gotta check that basketball.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I remember I ain't started playing basketball until I was like 11. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Uh, 10, 11, something like that. But I remember, uh, like across the street where I used to live Far Rockaway, when I was a little jit, you know what I'm saying? There was this dude that came to the court and he could dunk. And I was like, oh,
First time you see that in person, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
no, stop. I was like, do that again. And then he's like, I guess, again, I'm a kid. So to me, nigga look like he's about 7 foot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He dunked in the court. I said, oh, but yeah, pick up basketball, man. Shit, man. That's standard. We became standard in the way, after I started playing and everything. So yeah. Word up. Yeah. Good
Uh,
time. Good time.
pick one. I mean, when you want me to keep running them all, go ahead, pick something.
All right. So everybody know the game tag, baby.
Hey, tag, freeze tag. I wasn't a fan of freeze tag all that much. I mean, uh, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I like freeze tag. You get to go save somebody. You know what I'm saying?
So now it's tag. So I mean, because okay, hide and go seek. I mean, really, I mean, it's almost kind of almost well, ain't the exact same thing, but
You gotta hide. Tag, everybody running around, acting crazy. And then look, you play no tag bags. You know what I'm saying?
oh
That's
yeah,
when you wanted to get it jumping off. You know what I'm saying? No tag bag. We had a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
What up? What up? But I like freeze tag. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come get me, man. You know what I'm saying? Come get me. And then look, you get that one asshole kid that stays by all the frozen kids. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tag nobody. They don't want to run after nobody. It's like, come on, man, you jerk.
Oh wow, yeah. I don't know if I've ever experienced that one, but all right, cool.
Word,
You
word,
know,
word.
well,
All
sticking
right.
like running around, scored a game of football. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, of course, of course, of
Especially if we
course.
got the atmosphere for it as far as some
Yeah.
amount of grass, and of course, the city that really wasn't suitable unless you go a little bit of two-hand touch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, but right
Then
on.
there was always that old asshole kid. You playing two-hand cuts and he knocking people down on purpose. Asshole.
Yeah. depending on how big he is, he might have to go ahead and try to, hey man, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly.
Especially skin my knee up, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, one of the worst.
What up? What up? What up?
All right.
um, and then look, you remember stickball,
Oh yeah. Stick
broomstick,
ball.
or whatever,
I mean,
tennis.
they do so much of stick ball. I mean, down in Virginia, baseball. Up in the city, it was stoop ball. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Stoop ball.
Yeah.
Oh, now that had many names.
Okay.
Stoop ball. Was that the same now? Was that the same? Okay, stoop ball. So if I'm correct, you throwing the ball, you still got the
Oh,
stick. You don't have the stick, or did you have the stick?
I ain't, but go ahead. You describe yours.
You know what I'm saying though? Is it that okay, you're in front of the stoop, you still stick ball, but everybody's like, the red car's first base, the
Yeah, I
cat
mean, the
man
base.
down to second base.
Yeah, I mean, the base could be whatever, but I'm talking about in general. I mean, the only difference is, we were just throwing the ball off the stoop. Remember,
Oh, and you gotta make it skip. To do you
yeah,
gotta
or as long as you hit it off the wall, because you get that perfect angle where you pop that joint where the corners be at, man, that's a home run out the gate.
okay, so now I get that. Because now remember obviously racquetball, but then you play what is that? 7 Up? When you gotta, you know what I'm saying? What is that? What is that? Is it 7 Up?
I can't remember the
You know what I'm
exact.
saying? Because you gotta get to the wall before the ball or something. And or no, you hit it off the ground, to do off the wall, and you gotta try to catch it. If you drop it,
Yeah, same concept
you
as
gotta bait it with
baseball.
the ball. Yeah, stoop ball. Yeah, okay. I think
Yeah,
it was called 7 Up on a big wall, but maybe okay, stoop ball on when you playing on the stoop.
yeah, a little variation. All come around to baseball though. Oh
Yeah.
man, when you was talking about man, outside games, you made me think of flashback real quick. What was that joint? Mother May I?
Ah, okay, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Which is red light, green light.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh,
Word up, red light, green light. Word up. What you do? What you do? Word up, red light. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what's
Then you got the cheater. Then you got the cheater peeking through the eyes. You know what
right?
I'm saying?
What's what's another good outside game? Uh,
Kickball.
oh yeah, okay, okay. What
Kickball was my kickball. Yo, so much fun. And I could never kick it over the fence, dog. I remember David, this kid David used to hang with our crew. We was the 3D crew. Me,
right?
David, and Darren punk ass. But anyway, um,
Shout out to
that
Darren.
nigga David kicked it over the fence one time, and it was like, oh snap! And then another time he kicked it, hit the tree, and bounced back. You know what I'm saying? And then we all marched out. I remember we all and cursed the tree out. You know, fifth graders. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, 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 right on.
Oh, kickballs. And then look, you get you either you could call your how they people roll to you. Man, just roll it straight. Or be like, I get bouncy. You know what I'm saying? You remember that? You know what I'm saying? You roll it to people bouncy. That way if they didn't time it right, it might hit their shin or off the side of their foot.
Yeah, you have a little technique with your game going on. Okay, I got you. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Or when you pitch, you kind of twist it. So when they get to them, they miss it. Strike.
Yeah, 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 definitely. No, ain't nothing wrong with that. Get your little curveball on. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little altered spin. You know what I'm saying? Almost like bowling. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. Word, word, word.
Send that jam to him.
Word up,
Um,
word up. Fun stuff, man. Fun is the kickball, baby. Kickball.
what else was man, I had it in my mind just a second ago. But whatever. If you got let's go with soccer. I done played a little soccer in my time. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
Play a little bit of soccer, not as much,
Soccer.
but depending on what area you live in. I mean,
Uh,
yeah, I played a little.
Soccer. Yeah, yeah, they'll play a little soccer. Because most people lived around. You had basketball court. If it was basketball courts, you most likely had some sort of field. You know what I'm saying? Most people did anyway.
Right,
So
right, right. Um, See, look, it was in my head again. As soon as I'm gonna get it next time, I'm just gonna go ahead and blurt it on out. But oh man, look, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with man. Listen, I'm gonna go with what I know. Whatever, man. I mean, we didn't stuck with the legitimate topics, and if we got to go a little bit more risque, man. Some people have called this sport. I'm gonna call it a sport or activity, different things. You understand what I'm saying? And so, I mean, I think we all done played a little bit of ring the doorbell and leave. Knock it.
oh, nigga knocking.
Yeah, hey, okay. And look, if we want to go with the official, yeah, look, terminology.
I thought you was going somewhere else. You said the
Okay.
risque. I thought you was going
Oh,
somewhere else.
oh, oh, you bring that one on next. But yeah, man, I mean, man, thinking of things I love to do, man.
Man, we going nigga knocking. Man, get the
Yeah,
fuck
right.
out of here.
Man,
Man, we
so
going
look,
nigga knocking.
what's crazy is this real quick, funny story. I remember talking to Skizzle, which y'all know is my oldest. So we asked her one day I asked her some of the stuff that she liked to do. Um, Man, and she was like ding dong ditch. So now what was crazy is that all I heard was ding dong, and I damn near flipped out. You understand what I'm saying? They like,
Oh,
that's all I need to hear. Hey,
exactly.
you know, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Hey, look here, right? So when she said ding dong first, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, but and she was like, Dad, what you know what I'm saying? And she told me what was going on. And I was like, oh, nigga knocking, you know what I'm saying? And she was like this. She was like, oh, is that what you call it? I was like, yeah, I mean, people call it different things or whatever. And,
Yeah,
so yeah, we had a good old bond about that. So pass that one on down, honestly. So right on.
yeah. Nigga knocking. It should be fun. Can be dangerous though. You know what I'm saying? You
Oh,
catch
yeah,
some.
yeah.
You
You know what I'm
catch
saying?
um.
Especially we
Yeah,
get a little bit more creative with the knocking. But that's
yeah.
another story. All right, you got something? Unless you want to go more risque.
I mean, I thought when you said the risque, I thought you was going with hide and go get it, baby.
Oh, baby. Nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
everybody played a little hide and go get it, whether you played different versions or different
No,
variations.
everybody didn't play. Everybody didn't get selected to play. You know what I'm saying? There was sometimes there certain
Yeah,
people
true,
came around and the game was called off. You understand what I'm saying? I mean,
true that. You right,
so the game
you
was
right.
called off because the bras dictate even then, you know, who was playing for real, for real.
What up, what
Every
up?
now and then you can slide somebody suspicious in, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I had to go get it. You know what I'm saying? That was your first little, you get to feel up a chick. They ain't got no boobies yet, but uh, you know, and then look, uh, Lord, or we had the chicks that wore the little dresses, and no. I ain't say go that far.
man, listen, real quick, playing a game of hide and go get it one day. This is like, man, like what, fourth, maybe fifth grade, something like that. And man, this white dude named Larry. I still remember his name. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't know, he stuck out my head. I think his name is Larry. But anyway, he like body slammed his broad. He was aggressive with the joint. You know what I'm saying? It was like, bow, he body slammed her. You know what I'm saying? Remember, white drawers all up in the air and you like that. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? He jumped right on. I was like, oh, this cat's wow. I was,
Okay, okay,
I
all
don't know
right.
whether the body slam and knocked the wind out of her. She didn't have much resistance. I mean, I didn't
Yeah,
make,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Hell
but
no, that's that caveman joint. You know what I'm
yeah, right.
saying?
Hey, me Tarzan, you Jane, you know what I'm saying? And boom, smack them inside the movie, you know? So,
Wow, that's wild. Yeah, I go get it. That was fun. Yeah,
yes, sir.
I don't know if that was probably. first little, you get your little kiss or your little feeling or whatever. Sometimes, a little more than that, but this is a family show. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Yeah, good times, man. Good times. And that's where you find out, if you like chicks or not. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Dude's crazy. Hey.
I'm just saying, I just knew from the jump, I like chicks.
Of course. I mean,
You
yes,
know,
sir. Can't
and
say.
then a lot of cats find out, chicks ain't their thing.
Right on.
And then whether
Hey,
you know,
moving on. Hey, look, real quick before I forget. Hey, look, playground days. Hey, look, it's funny too, man. Hey, look,
I'm just saying,
playground days. Hey, look, you ever pull this move here? Been on, or I know you did it, or had it done too. Be on the seesaw, be on the, be up, and then the cat jump off the joint, and
yeah,
you
you
send you
slam to the
crashing
ground, you
down to the
fucking
bottom.
ass.
Oh
Yeah,
man, some bullshit there, Jack. Hey.
She thought it was fun though when you had a real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Uh, uh, she thought it was fun. She thought it was fun. But
yeah,
look, what was really fun, my shit, swings, huh?
yeah.
And
Especially,
oh
hey, look.
man, up you had it like this. Oh man.
Then you start getting bored and creative, and you start jumping out the joint, seeing how
Yeah,
far.
yeah, yeah. Oh, my favorite one was the apple turnover. You get apple turnover?
Is that a backflip out the swing?
Yeah. Backflip back to swing. Yeah.
Oh, whack ass, throw out some apple turnover, yo. I'm like, apple turnover? I
That's
mean,
what, that's what we used to call it.
yeah,
Apple turnover, apple turnover.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then one time, I remember this one dude, apple turnover, bust fell right on his head. Bling! Oh,
Oh yeah,
man. Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
hey, when you gotta sometimes you gotta pay to play. And
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
it's a learning experience. Your legs get tangled up in the chain. It's all kind of things that happen. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
when you see that cat do it the first time, you're like, oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying, yeah,
Word, word, word.
then when it's
Yeah.
your turn, heart start beating all fast, you gotta take that dip. Hey, look.
Word up, word up, word up. Yeah, man. That was good stuff. That was good stuff.
Yeah.
Um, and then
Oh,
look, okay.
what was the joint? Look, speaking of the playground, merry-go-round. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm
Oh
saying?
man. Oh, I'm not a spinning guy. I'm not a spinning guy. Oh,
Oh,
with the
sister.
merry-go-round,
Oh,
I would be the spinner, spin a motherfucker real fast and shit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But
Yeah, yo,
I
but
can't do spinning. And then what was the other one that I used to spin? It was a merry-go-round, but it was something else that I used to spin too. It would be just like, oh.
I don't know, man. You
Remember, okay. Remember the joints that it was like you ride it and it was a spring?
yeah, but I mean,
But yeah, but if you keep it going like this, it'll keep you
yeah,
going.
but you can rock it back. Most people rock it back and forth. I've really never seen
Oh,
anybody go in a circle. Yo, whatever.
oh man,
All right, what do you mean? Whatever.
yeah. I'll do.
Anyway,
Let me see
what you
what else.
got?
Oh, monkey bars, dog.
Oh yeah. The monkey bars.
Look, then you walk on top of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Monkey bars.
Creative, get creative, get your swing on, jump maybe from bar to bar. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. Word.
hey,
Look, then when you get big enough, you go double bar. Uh,
yeah.
uh.
Hey, look, hands be all calloused. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pay the price for that joint, though. You know what I'm
And
saying?
look. And I know we both live in the cold weather. You know what I'm saying? When the bars get cold, ooh wee.
Bars is unfriendly one way or another because if the bar is too warm, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, you gonna burn the damn callus off.
Yeah,
You
go
gonna
find.
burn the damn
Hey,
callus.
look, go find something else to do. You be like, man, shit. You know what I'm saying? Find something.
Shit. Uh what else, man? Shit. I don't know if it's the same category, but biking and skateboard, dog.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Man, listen, the bike, skateboard, scooter, however you got to get there.
Word.
Hey, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Man, man, speaking of like miles from the house, You know what I'm saying? Again, hanging out with punk ass Darren. But I used to be a skater. You know, we used to ride our bikes, but we used to be, I mean, when you talk about miles from the house, and obviously it's probably not that far, but when you're on a bike, a skateboard,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
5, 6, 7 miles from the house, you
yeah.
know, it
Well, that's the
seems,
difference. Way further than what your mother wanted you to be from the house. You
oh
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, and
Way
but
further.
moms had no idea.
Of course not.
Yo, man, listen. I remember we had this conversation. You was like, yo, when you was like 5, 6, or you was like 4 or 5, you know what I'm saying? My Dukes was like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. Da, da, da. Yo, when I lived on Far Rock, those who don't know, Far Rockaway is an island. It is an island off of Queens, which is obviously connected to New York City. Okay. In order to get to Far Rockaway, you have to take the A train from the city, New York City, and it's a 2 hour drive, and then you get to this long island. From the island, I believe it's 4 miles, a 4 mile long, 4 or 5 mile long island. You know what I'm saying? And as a 5, 6, 7, 8 year old, all over the fuck, we was everywhere. We had McDonald's, which was on the other side. We had the beach. We up all the way by the A train. I mean, we everywhere, like, you know, so yeah. And moms, you in the house before the street lights. You know what I'm saying? Or she might want you to check in. You know what I'm saying? Every
Yeah,
now, most times, shit, one ain't know where the hell I was.
I had a few
But something
adventures.
that ever happened, and they were like, "Yo, man, we found your son up in wherever. What the hell was he doing up in there? Yo,
Right.
yes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That you know, shit. Like I said, man, me, Darren, man, we with our little skater friends at the time. Man, we be please all over Highland, all over, dog. Like, yeah, just again, they'd have been like, "How the hell you doing up here?" On bikes. Oh, we used to go to Palm Avenue, ride our skateboard because it used to be this. Palm Avenue was this long, like it was probably about 2 miles street, and it led into the mountains. You know what I'm saying? And anybody knows about San Bernardino, you know, go up in the mountains. That's where all the rich people live. Most of the times, coyotes go up there, kick it, get drunk. Teenagers up there go get some trim, whatever. But we would take an hour or whatever with our skateboards, bullshit around, walk up the hill, and then ride our skateboards down, sit down, you know what I'm saying, and ride them shits down. You're going like it seems like
Oh, wait a
8 miles
minute.
an hour.
No, you pull this move here. Uh, be on a skateboard, have somebody on a skateboard getting pulled behind the bike. Holding
Of
some.
course, yeah, 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 yeah. Now, I've seen that go bad a couple
Oh yeah,
times.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything got pros and cons. Everything got pros and cons. Everything got pros and cons. That can go, that can go a few different ways. And your arm eventually, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get tired of the hold the grip.
Yeah, yeah, word up, word up, word up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that was good times, man. The skateboard is a great invention. Obviously, roller skating. Know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Roller skating.
I mean, me and my sister had we got the rollerblades like when they first came out.
See, yeah, yeah. That's
Came
how I
out a
was
year
saying.
after
Yeah,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
look, now again, I don't know what you young cats know about the Fisher Price roller skates. And look, you can adjust your size as you got older.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, no. They was all right. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but no.
Ah, what up? What up? What up? What up? What else? Shoot, what else they had, man? Obviously, we covered the jump rope, I think, in our toys video, jump rope, double dutch,
Right on.
that was
Um,
always awesome. a
Girls
way
was
to get with
I,
a way to hang with the girls again. You know.
I'm about to say, and the girls, even though you've seen a couple dudes do it. Not that I haven't tried it myself a time or two, but most of you
Yeah.
see chicks playing the hopscotch. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. The hopscotch. What else you call it? Jack. What is it? Jacks.
So, yeah, I guess you
Yeah,
call them
yeah. You drop the
jumping
ball.
jacks.
Got to pick up the jacks.
Yeah.
The jacks. What else? Shoot.
Oh,
And
for
this
you
overall.
more refined viewers, hey, look, I've seen a couple play a little bit of tennis. A little bit of
Yeah,
tennis.
yeah. Oh, hey, look. Man, speaking of tennis, hey, yo, back in high school, you know what I'm saying? As people get older, you start to, everyone finds what they want to do. You kind of branch off, you know what I'm saying? So my man, Alan Chamberlain, you know what I'm saying? We used to, and all in, eighth grade, we used to play ball, blah, blah, blah. But now, we got in high school, Alan became the tennis champ, you know what I'm saying? The county or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably misquoting whatever, but I know Alan he was the champ of something. He was bad. You know what I'm saying? He was the champ of something. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? But anyway, so I don't know what prompted me, but I'm popping shit. Like, man, that tennis shit, I've been seeing that shit on TV. And at the time, this is like Pete Sampras, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like that is on. I'm like, man, get the fuck out. I'll bust your ass. So he was like, man, come on, D, stop playing. He was like, yeah, basketball, yeah, you get me. He said, but
Yeah.
tennis, come on, dog, stop. This is what I do. This is what I do now. And I was like, man, get the fuck out of here. He was like, I was like, however we came to it, but I was like, he was like, come up to the court, come up to the school,
Right.
this Saturday, on the tennis court, and we'll play. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, cool. So my dumb ass, I got a racquetball racket, like for actual racquetball. Inside when you inside you at the YMCA,
I know the racquetball. I got
what I'm
you.
saying? uh, I got one of them. So when I show up to the tennis court, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Man, my tennis racket." He said, "Man, get the fuck! I ain't no damn tennis racket, man." He's like, "Here," so I had to use his. Man, that motherfucker served me, and that ball was like, I said, "Yo, man, what the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, yeah, you can't be cheating like that. Huh? What are you doing?
Cheated.
You know?
Oh man, you ill-informed.
Yo, that was I said, I was like, yo, hey, hey, tennis is a hell of a game. I ain't go
Yeah,
front. Tennis is a hell of a game. What up? Yeah, but man, Alan Chamberlain, what up, my man? What up?
stepdad. He used to play. So,
Okay, okay,
what I'm saying? Yeah, he was tight. And
okay.
shout
Yeah.
out to Mr. Coleman. Mr. Coleman for checking it on out.
He wouldn't beat Allen.
Huh?
He wouldn't beat Alan Chamberlain, man.
Maybe, but he beat you.
Yeah,
Hey, beat you today, apparently, well, man. Look at so all right, man. I mean, look, unless you got something to add on to the games, I know we don't miss
uh,
it, but
I mean, I'm sure. Oh, and a major thing we used to do too, and I don't know if it has a name per se, but just flipping off stuff.
oh yeah,
Flipping
definitely.
off benches. I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah,
I
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
I remember your dad came to see me one time, and uh, I flipped off like it was like one of the posts that was on the playground that they build the playground and different bridges and all this other stuff. There was a post. I used to flip off the post. I was like, yo, pop, watch this. I flipped off the post and shit.
Man, listen, I've been flipping off stuff. I remember one time scared my mother half to death to school, told my mother I broke my back. I did a backflip off the fence. It was a wood fence and the joint broke while I
Oh
was
shit.
flipping off the joint. And then like it was like they broke his back, and they was like, she was like, well, how do you get to school? He walked on the school bus, anyway. So man, I broke my arm one time doing an aerial off the like the playground bridge. Oh man, it was
The
yeah.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, it was man, I done had some time. So oh man, matter of fact, so on some dirty shit that you really wouldn't do nowadays because you know better, man, finding some mattresses to flip on, that was the best thing in the world. Hey yo, man, listen, the word spread about wildfire like that. I'm talking about you be like, yo, what's the mattresses?
No.
What's the name? Man,
Word.
everybody be out there.
And if you fucked around and got like two of them, oh
Yeah,
my,
yeah, 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 yeah.
oh my god, yeah,
Yeah,
what is
if you had you had one mattress, that was
yeah,
really just padding, some experiment. You really couldn't get no bounce off that, whether it was a whatever, a
yeah,
mattress, whatever. But yeah, you get the box spring and the oh man. And then
living. And it was like not wet.
yeah, man, listen,
Bonus.
my mother used to always find out about them joints. She'd be like, don't you be out there on them damn mattresses flipping either. You know what I'm saying? Be right out that joint. You done landed, you can't avoid it. Your face done fell up in one of the mattresses one time there. You know what I'm saying? Can't avoid it.
Yo, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You saying my noose in the mix. I don't know if Wanda was ever knowing anything that was going on
Oh man.
outside. Dog.
Listen,
Hey, yo, before,
we had two
huh?
different situations going on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Word.
Yeah, we had two different situations going on. Because my mother seemed to know, like, yeah, yeah. She hit me more than once. Don't you be out there in them damn matches. And she know exactly what, she'd be like, yeah,
Ma, I'm going outside.
that's cool
I
too.
already knew the rule. That was it.
Yeah. I knew the
And
rules too.
shit.
Hey, look,
And maybe she knew, but
I knew the rules too, but one thing about it, don't you be out there in them damn matches.
other than that, yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
And
And now when you think about it, they was right. You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying? Them matches was dirty. And then especially like you said, if they weren't wet. It won't like we stopped after the first rain. Them joints would have had to have been, you know,
yeah,
unmanageable.
yeah.
So,
Shit. Another thing, a motherfucker, older cats used to do. I ain't never did it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. But cats used to when the UPS man used to stop in front of people's house. They used to ride in the back. You know what I'm saying? The UPS man
oh
would stop
no.
doing my goddamn truck. You know what I'm saying? And then they all run away and everything. We watched the older cats do that shit.
I'd have been scared because that has consequences. If your timing is off, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like especially because it's if your timing is off or something. Yeah, that's bad. That's a bad situation.
And that
Or
was, you know,
I be worried about because I be the jerk that don't let go and end up 5, 6 miles down the scared as hell. Hey, look, somebody beat me. We on a main strip somewhere. Probably
what
I'm
up.
next thing I beeping. Next thing the police done rolled up on my dumb ass. Hey, look here. No, man.
Yeah, I
My
mean, you
mother
know,
get the call, like you said, I'm 5 or 6 miles away. Like, how the hell did you get way over there on the back of a UPS truck? Jerk.
or that. But shit, yeah, man, that's it. I mean, besides like I remember we had a block party one time. That shit was awesome.
Man, all right, man. Hey, look, hey,
Yeah, I know. But anyway,
right.
I don't know about any more outside games. I think we covered most of,
So we gonna so
unless
we
there's some other names of the same games we played, but there's different
gonna,
names and shit.
then we gonna let it be what it is. You two, let us know if we missed something. You know, I would just say that like, subscribe, comment. Like I said, if we missed something, let us know. I think we pretty much covered it. I would say that if got some topics you want to see in the future, drop it in the comments, let us know. Big bro, go ahead and take us on out, sir.
All right, people, we thank you for your support. We appreciate you watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what was your, y'all favorite games, favorite toys, things like that. And we may have to do a follow up, probably a combined show or follow up of the toys, games, and outside things that we missed. But thank y'all for watching the series. We appreciate it. And
Come on, man. Say, look, just wait
uh,
for it, man.
uh, 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 long was it long peace and prosper? Long was it
Live long and prosper.
live long and prosper, people.
Yeah.
All right.